So I'm Reed, and it's my wife Lexi, and we've been married for just over 6 years now. We have two biological daughters, Hudson, who's 3, and Campbell, who's 1. We live in Flower Mound, Texas, and we grew up in Louisville, just next door.
So we met in high school, and I secretly had a crush on Reed for 2 whole years. So I knew who he was, he had no idea who I was. So he was hanging out with his baseball friends, and we met up and we were playing beach volleyball. And
She just went on this roll, and like 7 aces in a row.
which was really lucky. I was not good at volleyball, but I caught his eye.
I work in commercial real estate. My schedule is super flexible, and that I can be here at any time and not miss things that we want.
Appointments or
Just
soccer
things
practice.
that we just want to be here for.
So I was a middle school teacher and coach, and then the last 2 years that I worked, I was a high school English teacher and I was the head soccer coach at the high school. I've always wanted to be a stay-at-home mom, and Rita and I knew that going into marriage, and so when we got pregnant with her, we knew that would be the next season of my life. So I love being a stay-at-home mom.
Our families are, because they're so close, both like location and just closeness, our holidays are typically spent one big family together. So Thanksgiving, Christmas, super fortunate that everyone's close. And we don't have a whole lot of travel, and makes the holidays just enjoyable and fun and kind of easy. So
yeah. We do have 2 biological girls, 3 and 1, and I feel like we've learned a lot in the last 3 years about what it looks like to parent, and we've done plenty of things wrong, but ultimately I do believe that our goal as parents is just to shepherd their hearts, and we just want our girls to know that we are being led by God, and so anytime that we interact with them or show them a different way, it's always because we want them to just to be pointed to Jesus. And so we talk a lot about we give them a lot of grace when they mess up, but we are constantly just showing them what it looks like to obey and to follow the right path. Regarding expectations, we believe that we set our bar high, but we set our grace bar even higher.
my hope and prayer is that when our kids are grown, they look back on us and they can just say, man, Lexi and Reed, like, they love the Lord, and that they were faithful and generous and kind, and really just spent their days intentionally just wringing themselves out for Christ, right? And that's just my hope and prayer. We're excited for an open adoption. I think there's not only the opportunity to really grow our family, but also to walk alongside the biological mother and father, and really just care for them and serve them well in whatever way we can, and whatever that looks like for them through the open adoption, whether we're as flexible as can be and needed, and we're really just there to love on them and care for them well.
I think we really look at it as just a multiplication of our family, and so we're adding a baby, but we are adding birth mom, birth dad, and we want for them to feel like they have just a window and a view into their babies' lives, and so we want that to be as accessible for them as they would like, and we just welcome them with open arms.